Students, good afternoon to you all. So today we are going to discuss very important correction of errors. These are very important for us in our general life and in our competitive life also. So let us concentrate very carefully these. You are a foolish to agree to that assignment. You are a foolish to agree to that assignment. No error. This is, you are a foolish to agree to that assignment. No error. Once you read this, the first one, not all, only first one. You are a foolish to agree to that assignment. Let us now come. Let us see the board, students. Now we said a foolish. One thing we must remember that we should not go with any adjectives and indefinite article combinations. Okay, students, a foolish. So this is an adjective. Adjective, that is, whenever we see adjectives, we should not go with a or an with them. Okay, indefinite articles. Let us see now. The first one. If you say she is an intelligent, she is an intelligent, if you say. She is an intelligent, if you say. She is an intelligent. So here, what is intelligent? Intelligent is an adjective. Intelligent is an adjective. When it is an adjective, we should not use any indefinite article. So first of all, we have to find out the adjectives. So you should be very careful. A few days ago, that was on Friday, we discussed the same matter regarding articles. Of course, you told that articles had been already taught. So I am choosing the correction of errors. So now let us take some of the areas of this, students. It is very difficult to find, so we will write some of the adjectives here, some adjectives. We will write some adjectives here. Clever, intelligent, wise, rich, poor, intellectual, brave, honorable, timid, ferocious. Such kinds of words are called adjectives. Such kinds of words are called adjectives, students. Such kinds of words are called adjectives. Okay, students. Now let us make one example on this. Students, you see now, I am a poor, if I write. So you have to identify that poor is an adjective. So we cannot use a there. I am poor, that is. But I can't say that I am a poor. I can't say that I am a poor. At the same time, you take now, he is a rich. If we write like this, he is a rich, it is also a mistake, students. So we can say that he is rich. But one thing is there here. That is another model. We can use a or an with another model. While using an adjective, we can use a or an. That facility is also there. While using a or an, We can use an adjective also, but the structure will be not like this. It is a different one. The structure will not be like this. It is a different one. So let us see this now. Now I'm wiping this, students, you see. Now the structure is like this: subject, verb, subject, verb, a or an plus adjective plus singular countable noun. Singular countable noun. Singular countable noun. Subject, verb, a or an, adjective, singular countable noun. These are. This is the structure. Okay, students, this is the structure. Once you write down this structure, and we will do one or two examples on this. Students, I'm telling you, these are not articles. These are correction of sentences. In these correction of sentences, just this topic has come, that's it. Okay. I stopped articles because you told 2 days ago articles were already taught, hence I'm starting this. Okay. This is subject, verb, a or an, adjective, singular countable noun. If you have written this, I will go for some examples on this. Okay, students, you might have written this. I'm going for some examples on this. Now you take, she is dash rich woman. She is dash rich woman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ye, yan, ye or an, none. Ye, yan, ye or an, none. She is dash rich woman. Come on, right. What is your answer for this? Okay, students, probably your answer will be yeah, isn't it? Because here you see now, woman, noun, that is. Woman is noun. And here rich is an adjective. So we can connect an indefinite article to noun, not to adjective. Here we can connect an indefinite article to woman, that is noun, a singular countable noun, not to rich, adjective. So this is the right answer. Woman, you take a woman, that's it. Like this. But one thing you should remember, that a or an, thank you Amma, a or an will be decided by this word, not here. We should decide a or an here, not here. So, or rich, you take now rich. Rich means what? Rich, what kind of sound does it make? It makes consonant sound. So when it makes consonant sound, we focus on a. If it makes vowel sound, we will focus on an. That's the difference. Okay, students? And this time I will be giving one example. So you hold the responsibility in giving the answer, right? Okay, I'm giving the question now, you see now. You take now, she is rich woman. She is rich woman. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ye, and, the, none. These. She is rich woman, A and the nun. What is your answer, students? I'm waiting, truly waiting. Okay, students, let us verify now. Okay, you might have gone for the answer this, surely this, right? Okay, and somebody might have gone for the answer this. She is the rich woman. She is a rich woman. Good. That's it. Either this or that. Which is a better devil? Now you tell me, which is a better devil? Either this or that. Okay, students, now let us verify the question once. What is the question? Question is, she is rich woman is given. She is rich woman is given. Once you verify. So students, I'm telling you, we should not take any choice with more confidence. That is overconfidence, I say. We should verify first. Sometimes the question looks very easy, but the answer will be confusing us. That kind of nature questions are many in competitive examinations. Hence, we should be very careful in choosing the right answer. Hence, whether that is A or an or the, that is different. But first question is very important. We have to read the question. Here he is giving she is, but here he is giving rich women. What is women? Woman is singular, but you take women is plural. How funny the question is. So everybody becomes confused with this, and actually they are really deceived by the question. They are really deceived by the question, because the question itself is wrong. Then how can you draw the conclusion for this? When the question is wrong, how can you draw the conclusion? Hence, what I would like to say is, students, before choosing the best answer from the 4 choices, first please read the question very carefully. Then only you can go for the correct answer. Okay, now let us see. She is rich women. Is there any relation? She is rich. She is rich women. This is plural. This is singular. The entire question is wrong. Then the choice is none. You see this? Unless we take care of the questions completely, we cannot get the right mark in the examinations. So students, I request you to read the question very carefully and apply our own methods. Our methods are subject and object. To find out the time, you have to focus on object. To find out the verb, you have to focus on subject. We learned it. With the help of this, we can do as many questions as possible in a right path. That is very important for us. Okay, students. Now, did you understand why the question became wrong? Okay, thank you. Now, we'll go for another one. We'll go for another one now. The next one is Mohan is dash rich in the city. Mohan is dash rich in the city. One, two, three, four. You take now. 1, 2, 3, 4. A and one or two, none. What will be your answer here? Mohan is rich in the city. Okay, I waited for your answer, and you might have gone for this, right? You might have gone for this again. Sure. Okay, but once you look at this question once again, Mohan is rich in the city. Here there is a gap, you see. City is a singular countable noun, definitely. City is a singular countable noun. City is a singular countable noun. But what makes the difference here? Though it is a singular countable noun, you cannot go for a there. It is impossible. You cannot go a there because there is a preposition. When there is a preposition, this preposition disconnects the object. That means there is no relation between rich and the city. There is no relation between rich and city. You must remember this. It is one of the most important and crucial points in English language. You should focus on that. See now, Mohan is dash rich in the city. Mohan is dash rich in the city. You take now rich. Rich is alone here, and in the city is a separate phrase. So the preposition, the particular preposition cuts rich from the phrase. So here only it is an adjective. So we know the rule. Before an adjective, we should not use indefinite article. So is there any definite article? No given. Definite article is not given. So we don't want any indefinite articles here. When one and two are wrong, then one or two is also wrong. So none is the answer. So Mohan is rich in the city is enough. We need not go for Mohan is rich, a rich. No, never. Okay, students, now we'll see the next one. Dash gentry, dash powerful gentry, dash powerful gentry took a decision, See the question now. Dash powerful gentry took a decision is the question. Dash powerful gentry took a decision. Now let us go with the choices. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 choices. Now the first one is A, the second one is an, and the third one is 1 or 2, the fourth one is none. What will be your choice, students? I'm sincerely waiting for your answer. Okay, students, you might have taken a decision by this time, right? And your decision might be this, a powerful gentry. Or this, and powerful gentry, will it be possible? Or will you say 1 or 2? No, students, not. If we are very confused with this sentence, then we'll go for any of these 2. But I will tell you one thing here. First, you read the question carefully. This is powerful, it's an adjective. And after that, this is a noun definitely. The noun looks like a singular countable noun, right? A singular countable noun. But students, stunningly gentry is a plural noun. Nobody believes it. Nobody believes it unless they come across such kind of questions. It is true. Hence, the competitive English is highly complicated, but at the same time, it gives a lot of thrill, and it gives a lot of consciousness, and it gives a lot of confidence. Everything is given. So you see now, this is a plural noun. It is a stunning fact, because we know that plurals usually end with S. Plurals usually end with S or ES or IES, isn't it? But here there is no yes. The sentence and the word ended with only Y, but still it is a plural. So plural words do not match with ye or an. So our answer is none. That's it. Powerful gentry took a decision. If at all, if you want to place any article there, it should be the. That's it. The powerful gentry took a decision, not ye or none, an. So there is no the, then we went for none. That's it. Okay, students. Now, did you see this? The powerful gentry took a decision. So students, when you use articles, ye or an, you should not use directly those articles before an adjective. Before an adjective, we should not use. If at all, if you want to use it, it should be a noun after it, a singular countable noun, not a plural noun. Okay, students? Now, let us see another one. I will give you one small example. Many cattles, many dash are coming. It is just a small correction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Many dash are coming now. Cattles, cattle, cattlses, none. What will be your answer? Many dash are coming now. Cattles, cattle, cattlses, none. Which is the best answer among these 4 choices? Okay, students, if I am not wrong, you would have gone for this. You would have gone for this. Cattles, many cattles are coming now. No, students, it is cattle. Many cattle are coming now. Students, cattle is a plural word. Cattle is a plural word. Moreover, for your kind information, we cannot find a word like cattles. And we never find a word like cattlses. What is cattlses? Is it like classes? Is it like buses? Is it like benches? Is it like churches? Is it like catches? Is it like matches? What is this? No, we cannot. So only cattle. Many cattle are coming now. Many cattle are coming now. Like this, we will have correction of error. The next one, let us see now. I am making the tab on this. Yes, now this is. You take now. So the answer is this. Okay, students. The answer is this. A foolish is wrong here. Only foolish. You are foolish to agree to that assignment. You are foolish to agree to that assignment is the answer. Okay, students, now I'm giving you another opportunity. This. We have enjoyed of Mr. Rohit's treat since this morning. Is there any mistake? We have enjoyed of Mr. Rohit's treat since this morning. What is your answer in this? We have enjoyed of Mr. Rohit's treat since this morning. So we are doing this now. We have completed this. It is over. And this one we are doing. What's your answer? Can you? Okay, students, first of all, I will tell you where the mistake lies here. The mistake lies here, this. Not enjoyed of. Not enjoyed of. It is not correct. So what will be the correct answer here? Let us verify on screen once. Enjoyed of is wrong. So what will be the correct answer? Let us verify on screen. Just 1 minute. I will come to on screen now. Okay, this one should not be there. No, it will come. Oh God. Now, whiteboard, yes. Now you see now, students, there are, just listen to me very carefully. This is a very good rule in English language. Most of the people don't know about this rule. When you don't know about these rules, you cannot sit for a competitive examination or for your campus recruitment. It is so important that we should learn these technical grammar. There are some special verbs. Some special verbs. There are some special verbs which cannot come without an object. Without an object. See this? There are some special verbs which cannot come without an object. There are some special verbs which cannot come without an object. These verbs must need an object, they are saying. These verbs must need an object. How? Let us see now. First you write on this. There are some special verbs which cannot come without an object. You see this? Now I'm going. Now you take. He enjoyed. If I write like this, he enjoyed, I wrote. He enjoyed, I wrote. Is this a correct sentence? Or is this a wrong sentence? Yes, this is a wrong sentence. Because we cannot use enjoy directly without an object. We cannot use enjoy directly without an object. We need an object after that. How? Like this. He enjoyed the party. If you see this carefully, this is a subject and this is a verb and this is an object. You see now? Subject, verb and object. You should be careful in choosing it. See now, subject, verb and object. Students, these rules are very, very valuable. If you take any kind of competitive examination, nationally or internationally, the same rules will come. If you learn from us here, you will be very successful in your life. I'm really telling you that. Come on, let's join. He enjoyed the party. You see now, The party is an object. But here there is no object, hence it is a mistake. But this sentence is a correct one. So here what we learned is enjoy verb wants an object after it. So now let us see. If there is no object, 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 we can use, if there is no object, we can use a reflexive pronoun. A reflexive pronoun can be used. If there is no object, we can use a reflexive pronoun. What is a reflexive pronoun? Before looking at a reflexive pronoun, let us first write this. Come on, write this first. After that, we can go for a reflexive pronoun. Did you write? Now you see. What is a reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronouns are like this: myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself, herself, themselves, itself, like this. Myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself, themselves, itself, like this. These are called reflexive pronouns. First write down these. After that, we will verify why it is correct or why it is wrong. In the meanwhile, just I will quench some water. Students. Did you write, students? Did you write? Now we'll see. How do we use reflexive pronouns now? Let us see now. You see now? I enjoyed myself yesterday. If you take the part of speech of these, this is subject, this is verb, this is reflexive pronoun, and this is adverb. Subject, verb, reflexive pronoun, adverb. Then this sentence is correct. Because there is a reflexive pronoun. With the help of the reflexive pronoun, we can order the sentence in a correct way. Okay, students? Now look at this. I enjoyed myself yesterday. But I cannot say I enjoyed yesterday. I can't say like that. You see now? I enjoyed yesterday. I can't say like this. I enjoyed yesterday. I can't say. But I can say I enjoyed myself yesterday. I enjoyed myself yesterday. I can say. That is. Okay, students? And this is. What kind of verbs come like this with the reflexive pronoun? What kinds of verbs you take now? Enjoy, pride, exhort, absent, absent, present, absent, present, like this. Okay, students, and avail, adapt. These verbs must come with reflexive pronouns. Without the help of reflexive pronouns, we can't do anything with these. These words must come with reflexive pronouns. Okay, students, now let us make another example here. Let us make another example. Did you write these? Enjoy, pride, exhort, absent, present, avail, adapt. These are reflexive pronouns. You see now, Vinod, availed, dash the leave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Availed himself the leave, availed himself of the leave, 1 or 2, none. What is your correct answer, students? This is very important point in examination. Vinod availed the leave, himself or himself of. What will be your answer? Okay, students, it should be himself of. Vinod availed himself of the leave, not Vinod availed himself the leave, because after availed we should write of there. Preposition of comes after avail. Okay, students, these are special correction of errors. These are very much guarantee that are present in the examination. Any kind of examination you take, banks, Staff Selection Commission, CAT, MAT, any exam, ICET, campus recruitment training, everywhere. Okay, now let's go for the next one. Now we'll go for the next one, that is phone me when you arrive, not matter how late it is. Phone me when you arrive, not matter how late it is. This is. Now we are going with this question. This one, the third one. Phone me when you arrive, not matter how late it is. You see now, this is the answer. It is no matter. Not matter, not. It is no matter. Phone me when you arrive, no matter how late it is. Phone me when you arrive, no matter how late it is. That's the answer, students. Okay, students, that's the answer. Now you see, when. Let us make a small thing with when. Whenever we use when, if, unless, in case, whenever we use when, if, unless, in case, kind of words, before, still before, until, till, these kinds of words will be followed by V1 or V5. That's it. That means simple present. These kinds of words will be followed by either V1 or V5. That means simple present. They will come with simple present. That's it. Either V1 or V5. That's it. Now let us see. Write down, students. We'll make one sentence on this also. Okay, now let us see, students. If she dash tomorrow, they can give her a job like this. It is given. If she dash tomorrow, they can give her a job. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you see, it is came, it is comes, it is will come, and it is none. What will be your answer, students, among these 4? If she dash tomorrow, they can give her a job. What will be your answer? Usually, every people look at this. This, tomorrow. When there is tomorrow, people think that this will be the right answer, because will come. But you should observe one thing here. If is the main concept there. Whenever we use if, unless, in case, suppose, till, until, before, after kind of words, whenever we use these kinds of words, we should focus on simple present. So this is not simple present, this is not simple present, but this is simple present, comes. If she comes tomorrow, they can give her a job. If she comes tomorrow, they can give her a job. That is, if she comes tomorrow, they can give her a job. This is. Okay, students, did you now get it? And another one also I'll give you. The next one, unless you dash it, I cannot speak to them. Unless you dash it, I cannot speak to them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You now see this. Unless you dash it, I cannot speak to them. Unless you do not do it, unless you do it, unless you will not do it, unless will you do it. I'm waiting for your answers, students. Okay, students, now let us see. Don't worry about anything. You see this one, unless. Whenever we have unless, we may match with either V1 or V5. We may match with either V1 or V5. No other words will come there. No other words will come there. Either V1 or V5, that's it. So now you see, unless you do not do. After unless, we cannot use a negative word, but after unless we can use a positive word. A positive. This is a negative, and this is a negative. And between these two, this is V1 and this is V6. We don't want that. Like this. So unless you do it, I cannot speak to them. Not unless you don't do it. Not unless you will not do it. Okay, students? Unless you do it, I cannot speak to them, that is. Okay, students? Let us take another one. We cannot go out. We cannot go out until he dash. We cannot go out until he dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Came, comes. 1 or 2, none. What will be your answer? Came, comes, 1 or 2, none. And we cannot go out until he dash. What will be your answer? So your answer must be this. That's it. Because until means after that V1 or V5 will come. For he, we must use V5. For he, we must use V5, not V1. That's it. Okay, students? We cannot go out until he comes. That's it. Okay, we'll go for the next one. Yes, we'll go for the next one now. Yes. Now this time we can go for the fourth one. Take the fourth one. 500 years ago, much of Britain was covered with trees. 500 years ago, much of Britain was covered with trees. What will be the mistake in this? $500 years ago, much of Britain was covered with trees. Yes, students, and this is the mistake. This is the mistake. Okay, students, we cannot use in a structure too much. Much and much cannot be used at a time. We cannot use too muches at a time. Much, how it is possible? So what should we use? Here, much more must be used. Much more of Britain. Much more of Britain. So much more of Britain. Much more of Britain is used. That is, much more of Britain is used. Okay, students? But not much Britain. Okay, students? Did you get it now? Okay. We'll go for the next one. The fifth one is this. The hirer will be responsible for the maintenance of the vehicle. The hirer will be responsible for the maintenance of the vehicle. What is your answer? The hirer will be responsible for the maintenance of the vehicle. Whenever you take now, students, whenever responsible word comes, whenever responsible word comes with the hirer plus responsible. Hirer plus responsible, whenever it comes, we should use their shall, not will. So here, the hirer shall be responsible. The hirer shall be responsible. First you write down hirer plus responsible. We must use shall there. Hirer plus responsible, we must use shall there. That's it. So if you make it like this, the hirer shall be responsible. That is the answer. The hirer shall be responsible. You see now, that is the answer. The hirer shall be responsible, not will be. We cannot use the hirer will be, but we can use the hirer shall be responsible, that is. Okay, students? Okay. Let's go for the board. Once if you have written this, if you have completed, I will go for the board. Let us see the next one, students. What will be your answer for the sixth one? I go at Canada to see him whenever I can. I go at Canada to see him whenever I can. I go at Canada to see him whenever I can. What will be your answer? I go at Canada to see him whenever I can. So I go to Canada, that is. Simple mistake this is. I go to Canada to see him whenever I can. I go to Canada to see him whenever I can, that is. I go to Canada to see him whenever I can. You see now? I go to Canada to see him. Okay, this is for today, and tomorrow we'll meet again with more correction of errors. Please join us for more exciting and knowledgeable grammar. Okay, thank you so much, students. Have a nice day.